Alright, so I've decided that I'm gonna move the fish out now. The two clowns and the Yasha Goby. I'll be putting them in the lagoon here. My original plan was to let the lagoon go fallow for 8 weeks just in case it had any parasites in it from its previous setup. But you know, that plan got infiltrated by adding the Yasha Goby in here. I pretty much exposed them to whatever could have been in that tank. So I think it's going to be a good move for me to move them right now, because this little tank right here, like you guys saw in the previous clip, is going through some crazy temp fluctuations. It's got my Euphilia, the hammer, and this torch right here looking really stringy, and I've never seen them looking like that, and I think it has something to do with the instability of the temperature here. So they're going to eventually get moved out to the lagoon, but I'm waiting until I get them looking healthy again, and then I'll move them over, because I don't want to dip them and stuff while they're still looking pretty stressed out like that. I'm also going to be looking for the nudie in this tank. I saw most of the colonies of zoas open yesterday, but I'm just going to take it safe here and glue them all back onto. So I got the frag plugs set right there. I'll glue them back on, move back that big frag rack from the lagoon into here. I'll give it a good scrub so I don't introduce anything. And every time I do a water change, a weekly water change, I'll be doing a dip on all the zoas to just be sure that there's no more nudie in here. I think that pretty much covers everything. So it's gonna be a good idea, because like you guys have seen in my earlier updates, Tiki, the female clown right there, she gets really stressed out whenever I do water changes and whenever I have my hands inside the tank. So I'd hate to put her through weeks of stress like that while I'm trying to combat this nudie. So I think it's just going to be the best idea here to go ahead and get the fish out. The tail spot bunny is going to stay in here. You can see him right up there. That's Naughty. He'll stay in here. This will be his home indefinitely. And that's a perfect sized home for a tail spot bunny. He's going to love it in here. And he already loves it. He loves playing around with the clowns like that. And I found out the Yasha, that's how they are. But yesterday, well, you guys saw in the previous clip, he came out, he was eating, he came way outside of the rockwork there. So that was pretty nice. And then I'll check on these mushrooms up here. And yeah, you guys will hear all of this in the live stream before this. I'm having some trouble with storage on my computer. I've got to get a new hard drive, or a new external drive. So I'll be doing that, and then I'll start pumping some videos out again soon. So that's it. I'll keep you guys posted here. I'll continue to update you in the next few clips. Oh, Jake, he lives with the pistol shrimp already. Jake, the pistol shrimp came out of the hole too. Dude, they found each other that quick? Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy, dude. They've been separated for a week. How'd they find each other that quick? The lucky lagoon. So lucky. Well, I wanted to live stream, but we couldn't. I was gonna show you guys whether the fish would eat, and they're eating. They're eating for sure. Wow, I'm so happy to find out that they paired up. That's crazy. You see the pistol shrimp right there, guys? So I'm gonna go ahead and feed the fish now that I've moved into the tank here. They're loving it. It's like a mansion for them pretty much, going from the little 5-gallon. Feeding a little more than I usually would. They're definitely not gonna be able to finish this, but I've got a lot of crabs in here, and the shrimp, and just a bunch of cleanup crew that I need to make sure are getting fed here. You can see they're pretty reactive to the pipette. You see them hitting at the pipette. I fed them yesterday. They ate right away. So not too worried about that at all. The lights are ramping up here, so let me switch the light to more white so we can see stuff. The two clowns aren't our biggest interest here. We're looking for the Yasha and pistol shrimp to come out. Here's their burrow. They did it yesterday in that clip that you saw before. That was crazy how quick they paired up. They paired up within a few hours. So they probably were already a pair in this tank. But I don't know how they found each other that quick. I'm thinking maybe like the shrimp sends out some clicks or something. I have no idea. But let me get the light changed over for a second. We'll do this real quick so I don't stress anything out in here. And let's see it. Okay, so I think that looks better here. Let's get this stirred up here. Doing Rod's food and mysis. I don't know what kind of mysis though. I think it's Hikari mysis. But let's get the clowns right here fed a little. See them? They're eating. You can see them from the top. Love watching them. Oh, we got the pump coming in. Can't really see. But yeah, they're all about eating around. But let's pump some in right here for the pistol. No, not for you. Get out of here. Pistol and the Yasha Goby. Let's see if they come out for it. Oh, there's the Yasha. She's coming out from a different spot. Hopefully the pistol shrimp comes out with it. There's the Yasha. What's up, girl? How you doing, girl? Where's your buddy? Where's your pair? Oh, I see it. I see it. Oh, is it coming out the front side? Oh, yeah. So they've got a bunch of entries and exits built up. Let's get some pumped in from the front side. Oh, there's the Yasha. Yeah, they've got like 4 different entries and exits. Pretty smart. Oh, there's the pistol. Ooh, oh, I scared him. They'll be out. No worries. Man, nobody ever told me saltwater would be this exciting. I see the shrimp. Or is that the Yasha? Oh, that's the Yasha. Come on out. Everything's clear. So the shrimp's antenna are really sensitive. It'll have that touching the tail of the goby, and the goby will use like different vibrational patterns on its tail to signal to the shrimp that it's safe to come out. Look at that. That's just beautiful. Wow. True beauties in the tank here. Let's zoom in a little. I don't want to mess up the camera quality here. Come on, Yasha. Signal the shrimp to come out. You see that? I think that's a scarlet blue hermit crab right there. Well, that was cool anyways to see the shrimp poke out. And I just thought it was ridiculous. Within a few hours they had found each other. There comes the shrimp. Whoa. Look at that. Wow. It's just amazing. And I was introduced to these guys by a pure accident. See the shrimp. So I wonder if the Yasha Goby feeds the shrimp too, or if they just work together making these burrows and keeping predators at bay. Let's get some more. Oh no, we don't have any more here. Let's see. There we go. You see that? So like he gave him that signal, he ran back in. That's just awesome. I've been trying to live stream for you guys, but something's wrong with my YouTube. I don't know if they're getting mad at me for live streaming so much or what, but there's just something happening. Every time I try and start a live stream, the page freezes and it sits there trying to take a thumbnail, counts down from 3 to 1, then keeps counting down from 3 to 1, and just nothing ever happens and it freezes. Anyways, that's really cool. I'll probably have this video out, and then later tonight, if I get a chance, I'll try and live stream for you guys the next feeding here. Give you guys a look again at that pairing up. But yeah, everything is enjoying its stay here. I just absolutely love that. Look at that. That's just crazy. Alright. But yeah, everything's going well with the tank. I moved the Suspicularia over to the left side from the right side. I think it was messing with those zoas right there. And then I moved the Duncan back, but I'm probably gonna move the Duncan back up to where it was. I don't like how it's kind of shadowing out that cave right there. So everything's going well in this tank. I'm certainly loving it. I might throw in a fire shrimp here soon. I definitely want to do the wrasse, but before I do the wrasse, I'm gonna do a DIY lid for the tank, a mesh lid out of like the window screen and stuff. So that'll be pretty cool. And does anybody know, is this just a normal Trocus snail? Oh, you guys can't see him. He's got like a nice orange banded design on the bottom there, but I'm too interested in this right here. Oh look, the shrimp came out a lot more. I'm trying to get some food. That's so cool. That's so cool. Alright, gonna end it off here. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know if you guys enjoy sorry, let me know if you guys enjoy the live streams here too. I know there can be some issues with quality, so if that's an issue, just let me know. I might try and do them off my laptop here with like a webcam, so we'll see how that all goes. But if you're not following me on Instagram yet, check me out on Instagram, same name as here on YouTube. I post a lot of videos and pictures there of the tank. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Happy reefing.
Lightning before the thunder.
Thunder, thunder, thunder.